Happy Saturday. How are you all? So let's start from the top. First person in was Shatika Woods. Hello,
Hi.
welcome in, honey. How are you? Then we've got D Yummy Elmo. Nice to see you.
Afternoon.
She says, hi, Sam and Mike. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. You too. Hope you're doing well. Then we've got Patty Barker. She says, hello, all. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday right back. Welcome in. There's Vicky Davis. Lovely to see you, honey. Happy Saturday. She says, hello to all. There's Mishi. She says, our Saturday meeting, laugh out loud. I'm in the plasma chair, ready for some yarny chit chat. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday to you too, honey. And thanks once again from a receiver of blood for your donations. There's Susanna. She's part of the Squirrel Rage. She says, hello, Sam and Mike. Be right back. Gonna make a hot cuppa. Don't know if she's back, but hey. There's Teresa's Handmade Gifts. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says, hi, everyone. Hello, Sam and Mike. Well, hello and hi to you. Then we have Dawn Lavelle. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you? There's our Victor. Hi, Victor. How are you? Happy Saturday. Susanna's back. She's waving hello. Then we've got Oodles and Caboodles of Crafts, which is, of course, is our beautiful Vicky. She says, Squirrel Raid. Thank you very much. Happy Saturday, honey. There is Marina. She says, hi, Sam and Mike and chat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too. Vicky says, hi, Sam. Hi, Mike. Hi. Hello, sweetheart. There is Faith, who is Unique Amazing Stripes. Happy Saturday. How are you? Hope you are well. There is Teresa, also known as Yarn Again. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Then we've got either Boucher Street. How do we say your name, lovely? But welcome in. Happy Saturday, part of the Squirrel Raid. Lovely to meet you. Then we've got Paula Myant. Sorry if I've said that wrong, but welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you for doing a Squirrel Raid. We appreciate it. There's Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Hello, honey. How are you? Happy Saturday. I was speaking to Bridget a little while ago. She's been a busy bee, and it was lovely to touch base with her. Bridget, check your messages if you haven't already. There is Little Treasures by Nancy. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says hello, everyone, as does Bridget, by the way. There's Nana's Crafty Corner Donna. She says Squirrel Raid. Thank you very much. Happy Saturday. There is the lovely Susan Vincent, our lovely Sunflower Ashley's mummy. How is Sunflower Ashley today? Hope she's doing well. Hope you are doing well. Happy Saturday. There is Cat Mum Crafts. She says, hi, Sam. Hi, Mike. Hi, chat. Thunder just started. Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you for coming. Happy Saturday. Hope you are well. Thunderstorm. I don't like thunder. There is Annette Graff. Hello. Hi. Happy Saturday. She says, hello, Sam and Mike. Hello, right back. Hope you're doing well. Oodles and Caboodles Vicky is saying hello to everyone in chat. There's Kerry Markham. Hi, honey. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. The same to Ali Cat. They are all saying hi, Sam and Mike. Hello to you too. Hope you're doing well. There's Carlan Cast. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you. Carrot Boo. Hey, great to see you. How are you doing, honey? Hope you are well. She says hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too. Nana Michelle is in the ads, so we'll say hi to Nana Michelle in a minute when she gets out. I do appreciate all those that watch the ads. Just watch about a minute or so and then head in. That's fine. Victor is saying all good. Just came from people's stream on Twitch. Been laugh out louding his tummy off. You always find humor, Victor. You are a very happy soul, and it's lovely of you to spread your happiness. There's Michelle J, the crocheting dog mum. Hello, sweetie. How are you? She says hi, Sam and Mike. Hello, everyone in chat. Happy Saturday, honey. Hope it's a good one. Nana's Crafty Corner Donna says hello, Sam and Mike. Hello, right back, honey. Hope you're well. Yes, Boucher or Cindy. Okay. let's just see which my brain chooses when you next comment. Because
which one would you prefer?
Well, yeah, if there's a preference, let me know. If not, my brain will decide next time you have a comment in the chat. And I can't promise I'm going to remember either. My memory is a little bad, but don't take it personal. It's a Mantha thing. There's Rebecca McCauley. Hi, everyone. First time here, Squirrel Raid. Well, welcome. You can come anytime, sweetheart. Thank you for following the Squirrel Raiders. It is so lovely to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Faith is saying, I am excited as I just bought my first Clover hook. Hey. It is the soft touch, as that is the style. They had the size I was looking for. Excuse me.
You right?
And again, yep, I'm doing a very skilled Mantha trait of choking on my own air and spit. Only a few of us have that skill. Awesome news about the Clover. I've not tried the soft touch. We've got the Amours, but I hope it works out for you. I do love my Clovers. There is Lulu's Treasure Trove, also known as Cindy with an S. Hello, honey. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you are doing well. There's Zoila. Hello, honey. She is saying hello to a whole bunch of you. Hope you are doing well, honey. How is your Saturday? Has mum got her dinner yet? Little Treasures by Nancy says, forgot to write Squirrel Raid. That's absolutely fine. We really appreciate the raids, but wherever you come from, you are welcome anytime. There's Lynn Como. Hi, honey. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Ali Cat is saying, give them thumbs. Yes, that would be most appreciated. Thank you, Ali Cat. Susan is saying Sunflower is resting, but says hello. Give her a big kiss and a cuddle, please, when she's up to it, because I loves her. Tell her I loves her. People are saying hi to each other. There's Dinky Crafts Jen. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, honey. She says, hi, Sam and Mike, lurking in the background, making a dragon skull. Ooh. And she says, hello, everyone in chat. It's a Squirrel Raid. Thank you very much. There's my Amanda Panda. She says, sneaking in to say hello all. We'll catch you in about an hour when I get off. Love and hugs. Make sure when you get off work, madam, that you keep your eye on the road, you get home safe. And if you're up to it, use the link, come backstage. We'll chat to you later. But I have got work tomorrow. I love you. There's Sam Coker, my lovely gloves friend. How are you doing, honey? Happy Saturday. Shirley Brown, welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says, hi, Sam and Mike and everyone in chat. Well, hello to you too, sweetheart. Are the little squishes still doing well? I hope so. Yes, I do, Sam, but I have really bad clammy hands because of the weather situation right now. So I'm not going to get them on tonight, but I do still have them. Never fear. Victor just loves being here, bless him. He's having a blast. And I'm so happy that we can provide that for you, darling. Boucher, I'm just going to do it. Boucher.
Yes, Boucher sounds good.
Laugh out loud. Either is fine. Great to meet you. It's lovely to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
I think because Boucher is not a very well-known name, it's probably going to stick better as Boucher. So I hope that is okay with you. But you are welcome here anytime. We go live the same time every week on a Saturday, straight after Granny D at 4 p.m. Eastern. That's if you're in the US. We're in the UK, so the time might be different, but straight after Granny D. Cat Mum Crafts, be right back. Omi hook just snapped. Going to both cry and find another hook. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, I've had Omi catastrophes. The one that my beautiful Christina sent me broke. And then I tried to buy myself a replacement of the exact same hook and it arrived broke. So never had the chance to use one because they've both been broken. There we go. Zoila is still saying howdy to all the folks in chat, which is amazing. She's also reminding people to feed the algorithm and leave your DNA, your thummy. Yes, please. And thank you, Zoila, for the reminder. Faith says, I'll let you know how it works out. Yes, please do. Zoila says, no, I'm still cooking. What you got cooking? Good looking. Let me know. There's Granny D. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for sending your folks. We
you.
really do appreciate
As
it.
always.
Yes, every week without fail. You are amazing. You really, really are. Nana Michelle is out the ads. Hey, Nana Michelle.
Bye.
How are you, honey? Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Hope it's a good one. There's Dory did it, saying squirrel raid.
Bye.
And she's blowing us kisses. Mwah. Well, kisses to you too, Dory. Hope you're having a fab Saturday. And Zoila's saying Granny D is in the house. Yes, she is. And Lulu Cindy is saying to Zoila, yes, feeding it for sure, meaning the algorithm. And she's just finished eating a late lunch. Well, I hope it was delicious.
Oh.
Faith says that she'll be in and out as she's doing laundry. You do what you got to do. We appreciate you having us running, even if you can't be present in chat. So any lurkers, hello. Thank you so much for being here. And anyone watching on the replay, thank you so much for clicking on. We really do appreciate it. Hope you are all having a happy Saturday as well. Quilty Crochet is here. Hello. Happy Saturday. How are you, sweetheart? Hope it's a good one. Folks chatting to each other. Oh, there's a birthday in the room and Rolo's not here. Rolo is at a sleepover at my parents' for the weekend. We had one plumber come on Friday to do some much needed work in the house, and it's just easier if he goes and stays elsewhere, because although he is an absolute softie, I don't think he would ever do anything. He can be really grumpy and he doesn't like strangers in his house or territory. So he goes for a holiday or vacation weekend at his nana's, which is my mum's. Everyone's happy. He's probably had a better weekend than us. So, but happy birthday from us, Nancy. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope you've been spoiled rotten, because we all deserve to be spoiled on our special days. And I'm so sorry Rolo isn't here to sing to you. There you go. Mike did the flap. Oh my goodness. I think that's the first time Mike's done it. There you go, Nancy. Early birthday present. There we go. Everyone is speaking to each other. Granny D says, howdy do, lovely Sam and Mike. Howdy do, all here. Howdy do to you too, Granny D. We love you loads. Everyone is chatting to each other, which is awesome. Granny D says, I'm here for a bit. Have to go to the grocery before it rains, but not going just yet. No problem, honey. You do what you've got to do. Not a problem. We are just grateful for any time that you've got for us and for sending your folks, as always. You're amazing. Zoila says that her mum wants chicken stew with rice and beans. Nice. Lucky mum. Paula's saying that it was red beans and rice for them tonight. Nice. A lot of chat between you all. Marina, I'll try to keep it running while I do my errands. Thank you very much, Marina. I do appreciate it. That is always awesome. Not a requirement, but most appreciated. Lots of birthday greetings to Nancy. Yes, we do love our lurkers and observers, Zoila. Well done for pointing that out. Granny D is howdying a bunch of folks. Lulu Cindy is saying, yes, happy birthday to all who are having one. Susanna says, OMG, Mike is such a big kid. Big grin on his face because he got to do the Mingo flap. Oh, yeah, he's the biggest kid in this house, believe it or not. Boucher says, sounds delicious. And Granny D says, it sounds yummy, Zoila. Okay, so I have my first panelist in my basement. And tonight it is the beautiful Bridget. Hey.
Hello, hello. How are you?
How are you doing? We're good, yeah. Oh, you're wearing your own creation. Love it. If you guys like what Bridget is wearing, she has a tutorial on her channel and you can make one of your own. Yes, indeed.
Well, there you go.
Yep, awesome craftsmanship. And I believe, Bridget, you are going to be spinning tonight. Is that correct?
Yes, I am. I am spinning up very tiny.
Wow.
This will be part of the wedding ceremony, as it's going to be macrame into the binding that ties our hands together in the hand fasting.
Oh,
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, how lovely. So excited for you. Everyone is saying hi to Bridget. All the love to Bridget. Everyone's saying, hello, gorgeous Bridget. Hey, Bridget. Love you, Bridget. Oh,
Well,
dear.
hopefully my life wall.
Vicky is saying, I do love it. I just need some bell sleeves to hide my arm wings. Oh, we all have the arm wings. We don't look at those.
Oh yes. There you go. There you go. See?
There
I
we
got
go.
left.
See, she's rocking hers. Susanna says, OMG, I love watching spinning. Well, Bridget is going to be beavering away. That is one of the most important things that she's got to spin for her wedding. So how privileged you're doing it on my live as well. That's awesome.
and I am about to get right back into my new project.
New whip. Yes, indeed. Paula says spinning is so meditative. Do you find that, Bridget? Yeah.
Oh yes. It's nearly as good as going out and grounding as far as releasing bad energy and filling yourself with good energy. It is just relaxing and you can let your mind go into what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's wonderful.
Zen-like. It sounds very zen-like. Yeah.
Very much so.
Oh, wonderful. Let's catch up because the chat just jumped. Victor says, hey Bridget, lovely to see you on panel.
Hello, Victor.
Ali Cat says, Bridget, she's finishing up lilies for you. Oh, how cute. Yay.
I'm so excited. Man.
Yeah, definitely. And it is on my to-do list. I am not letting the occasion go by without doing a flower for you either, honey. Lulu Cindy says, oh, that's a sweet concept for you to do, Bridget. Love how you are spinning your own fibers. They are all so beautiful. Love how your top turned out.
Thank you.
Victor's like, yay, Mike, work.
Oh, I'm working.
He's working. Zoila says, Mike, what new project?
So I am starting another shawl. That is all I've done so far.
You got to start somewhere, honey.
And I'm not even sure what it's called.
It's the Beautiful Friend Shawl by
Yes.
OM Granny Square, the same as the blue one that I'm doing that you've seen on the channel.
But mine's starting off as a yellow.
It's starting off as yellow, but it's not ending as yellow. Let's just leave it as that. You'll have to see how the colour progresses as he goes.
I'll be back.
Okay. Because Mike cannot do amigurumi while we're live. He cannot do the counting, which I totally understand. I cannot do amigurumi in chat. So I totally get it. He had to start a new project. So
Too much counting and the whole conversation does not work at all.
It doesn't work, and there'll be more frogging than actual progress, which will be frustrating. So
I balled the yarn up.
Yeah.
Because I have worked with this before, and when you do it from the cake,
it
collapses and you get bath.
Unless you have one of Bridget's fabulous cake cozies,
Yes.
which we do not currently, but hope to in the future. So if you need a cake cozy, no, that way. Bridget's your lady, and all your bag needs as well, guys.
And it's a Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe Shine.
But a different colour to the last one.
Like the last shawl I made.
1,000
meters.
Or
1,093 yards.
Yep.
It recommends a 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hook or a 2.5 to 3.5 knitting needle. It is 96% cotton and 4% polyester.
Yeah.
So fine weight 2. It can be washed at 30 degrees C.
Don't bleach.
Don't bleach. Don't tumble dry. Don't iron. It can be dry cleaned.
Lay flat.
And you have to lay it flat to
lay
dry.
Flat to dry. Yeah. Made in Turkey from Hobie.
Yep.
Colour number
8.
I believe it's called Baltic Amber, but don't quote me on it.
No, there you go.
There we go. So that's all the rundown on Mike's new project. Let's see what we missed. Faith says, new whip. I thought he was only going to work on the coup. Yes, that's exactly what he said, Faith. And I reminded him of that before we came on live. And his response was, I cannot count and be on a live. I need another project. So I'm like, do one of these. They're fabulous.
And at the moment, it's in timeout because
Yeah.
I'm having enough of it.
Mike is very frustrated with the coup at the moment. He'll get back to it. He will.
I had to
That
reflog
is
it again.
a complicated pattern for someone that's very, very new to crochet and extremely new to amigurumi. So, I mean, Mike, for giving it a go, seriously.
It won't beat me. I'm gonna do it.
He will. He just needs a break. They just need to have a bit of space before they get back together again. Cat Mumcraft says, I can't tell. Is it drop spindle, Bridget?
No, I'll show you. Athena is very short. But
Oh,
this
look.
is what I'm saying. And if I drop the camera low enough where you can see her going, my head gets cut off.
Right. We get it. Yeah. Faith says, since it is repetitive, it can be meditation if you do it without distractions. Yeah, she's referring to spinning. There's Kel's Crochet Corner. Welcome in, honey. Happy Saturday. How are you? She says, hi, Sam and Mike. Squirrel Raid. And then she says, hi, Bridget. And everyone's chatting, and Victor says, yay, those granny shawls. Yep, they are beautiful. Zoila says, woohoo, Mike, and she's put some yellow hearts. I think Zoila might like yellow.
Yep.
Mindfully Crocheted came in. Happy Saturday, honey.
Hi.
How are you? Kerry the Arnie Elephant's here. Hello, how are you? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Cat Muncraft says to Zoila, mercifully, I had a second Omi in the same size. If that one goes, it'll be prim ergonomic. I hope that other one doesn't break. Oh my goodness, that would be heartbreaking. Nana Michelle is working on the same shawl tonight.
Oh.
She's adding extra ending rows to get more of the colour yarn that she's using.
Awesome.
Awesome. Ali Cat says, Bridget has the sweetest soul. Can't wait to see her flowers. I totally agree, Ali Cat. Susanna says, OMG, Mike's made a yellow itty bitty shawl for your Sam the Sunflower baby.
Awesome.
Like how you think, Susanna. Everyone is saying hi. There's Crafting Adventures with Amy. Happy
Hi.
Saturday. Welcome in. How are you? Everyone's saying hi. Hey. Zoila says, Ali Cat, I totally agree. Bridget is a sweetheart. Bridget is the sweetheart of the YouTube streets. I must agree. But let's not embarrass the lady. Come on. Victor says he found 3 cakes. He even ordered Sam and Mike. I'm so big of a yarn hoarder. Forgot yarns that he even forgot yarns that he had. Oh my goodness, Victor. Yeah, I discovered some beauties when I rearranged the unit behind me. That was today's video. If you haven't seen it, a tour of the new cubes. Lulu Cindy says, wow, what a nice king cotton.
Yes.
Lots of chatting amongst themselves. Mishi, I'm back. What did I miss? And she says, hi, Bridget.
It's a very nice yarn to work with.
Mishi missed your dinky dot shawl.
Oh.
Mike started a new whip, Mishi. That's the start of his shawl, which Susanna thinks I should give to my little sunflower baby that I made out of thread.
That's the yarn. Very bright.
Yeah.
Sparkly.
Sultan Deluxe Shine from Hobie. Kel says to Victor, it's so much fun to go through your yarn stash when you haven't in a while. It's like getting new yarn. It really is. And when Mike was choosing yarn for this shawl, it was so fun to shop in our stash. It was like, well, this could work or this could work. What you feeling? What you fancy? It was really quite fun.
Oh.
Lots of talking. And Victor says, indeed, Kel, I made part of living and walk-in closet his yarn room at the moment. It doesn't work, but thanks to IKEA for the boxes. Well, whatever works for you, honey, whatever you need to do, definitely.
IKEA is always good.
Oh no, we've only been, what was it, once or twice?
Twice.
Because it's like over an hour's drive away from us, but we enjoyed both visits. That's where these cubes came from, actually, guys.
Yes, Kallax cubes.
The Kallax cubes, yep. Zoila is telling Mishi that Mike is starting a new project and that Bridget is spinning. Yes, she is. She's spinning the bonds to tie their hands together for the wedding ceremony. Yes, indeed. There we go. Paula Mulford, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you? Welcome in. And Christina.
Hi,
Bella
Christina.
Antonetto is here. Hello, honey. She says, sorry for being late. You're not late. Don't be silly. You're never late. I'm just glad you're here. How has your Saturday been? Kel says, that's great, Victor. I'm running out of space in our little house. Yeah. We're nearly at capacity, to be fair. We didn't have a very big house to begin with. Elaine Brown, Pudding is in the house. Hello,
Hi,
sweetheart. How are you? Happy Saturday. Granny D says to Victor, I love IKEA's cubby units. They're the best. I agree. Yes. I love mine as well. Yeah. There's Rita. Welcome in. Rita. Happy Saturday. How are you? She says, hi, everyone. Late to the party. Teenager kept me busy. You're not late. I'm just glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. You've had a very busy Saturday, Rita. She's been out and about, buying all the things that people need, doing all the errands. Her bonus son, her teenager, as she refers to him, has been painting the house. It's all been a go at Rita's house today.
Wow.
Yeah. There's Scraptastic Crocheter. Hello. She says, how is everyone? We are good. Thank you, honey. Happy Saturday. How are you? Mishi says, good job, Mike. Can't wait to see it finished. But he's only just started. Give him a couple of weeks, darling.
Months.
Oh, positive mental attitude, Michael.
Only get an hour of an evening.
Yeah, I know. Rita needs to give her son a hand with making a milkshake. Nice. What flavor, Rita? Zoila says, I'm not getting a cubby unit yet. I don't have a yarn collection yet, but I'm working on it. Oh, it'll come quicker than you think, Zoila. Yes, it will. It does. I was going to say, it's like they breed when you're not looking. Scraptastic Crochet says, might be going live today, just trying to figure out some stuff first. Oh, awesome. What time are you thinking of, Scraptastic? Maybe a few of these folks would like to come and say hi. Granny D says, yes, her main yarn wall is filled with Kallax units. Yep, that's exactly what ours is behind us. Hang on a minute, Kelly's counting.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
No, okay. No. You carry on.
I've never been to IKEA or seen those ones. I think mine are pretty similar, though. I've got the Better Homes and Gardens ones.
Yeah. I mean, I just think cube storage is amazing because although they look dinky, they can go way in. There is a lot of storage space in them. And I know with the IKEA ones, you can get different sizes with different amounts of cubes. So you can get like a single strip of 4 or a double strip of 8 or, you know, and so it goes on. They are very handy. Where was Kel's question? Mike, did you find it difficult learning to crochet shawls? I've not attempted one yet, but I want to.
There is a very easy shawl. I say easy shawl. It's a very beginner-friendly shawl.
Yeah.
That I have just completed. I shall go and get it and show you. And then I'll tell you whose it is and what it is, where to get it.
Most of us know where he's going with that, but he'll be back, Kel. He'll give you the deets in just a second, my lovely. And now I've lost where I was. There I am. Victor says, we're working a bit on a dishcloth in linen yarn. How I use those. Oh, you used Hobby Points. And something about the army. Sorry, Victor, I'm not understanding your comment very well. Sorry, sweetheart.
So if you have a cake with 1,000 yards, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, I think it could be done with a slightly smaller cake
It
as
can
well.
be. I mean, I kept going until mine was done, but there's this one here, and I can not stress enough how beginner friendly this is. This is double crochets, and you're doing it in back loop and front loop, and that is pretty much it, apart from the lacy edge.
The lacy edge is V stitches,
Yeah.
I believe, and you have got a V stitch,
Right down the middle.
and then increases
Yeah.
to make it.
But it's, yeah, this is
If you can do the
if you want to
stitches, we've
start a
just.
shawl, this is
Yeah.
probably the one I would recommend.
If you can do a double crochet and you know the difference of putting it in the front or the back loop, and you know how to do a V stitch, that pattern, you're golden, because those are the only
Yeah.
stitches you need.
And there's a closer look. Obviously, I've folded it up, but that's
There
the
you
frilly edge. It sort of curls on itself.
Yeah, it makes it all ruffly.
I did it out of the Sultan Deluxe.
Same yarn as
Same
this
yarn
yellow
as that
one,
one.
just different colours.
So
Where can you get the pattern? What's it called? Who it's made by?
So it's called the Feeling Fancy Shawl. It's made by Obsessive Crochet Amanda. Amanda.
Obsessive Crochet Lady. He always forgets the lady. I'm so sorry, Amanda. You are a lady.
Anyway, you can actually get it on Ravelry now.
Yes, she's just published it on Ravelry within the last couple of weeks.
I'm not sure what that's called.
You have to go to Amanda Carlisle or type in Feeling Fancy and it should come up.
And it is super affordable at $4.50.
Yeah, definitely. And you will be able to whip your way through it, have a shawl at the end of it and go, oh my goodness, how did I manage that?
And if it's your first shawl, I recommend this one because it's
not as complex as some, let's put it that way.
And I really enjoyed making it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and if Mike can do it, we can all do it. I tested it for Amanda, but then I do have a bit more experience under my belt than Mike. But Mike whizzed through it. He was addicted to it. He just couldn't help but just keep picking it up. So it really is worth a look, guys, if you're looking for a beginner friendly, but also beautiful shawl at the end of it. Yeah. Granny D says, Kelly, that very simple double crochet shawl is the one I do all the time. Love a simple 1-row repeat. The link to the free pattern or video is on Granny D's community tab. So there is an option there too. Yeah. Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky. I'm working on a yarn collection also. So far, it's just bits of this and bits of that. Oh, honestly, it will grow without you even knowing. It really, really will. Yes, yarn does breed, Zoila. You can laugh all you like, but I'm convinced of it, and I'm pretty sure Bridget's convinced as well.
Especially the stuff that you don't really care to work with.
Yeah, you never seem to get rid of that. Yeah. There's Laura's Block Ministries. Welcome in, honey. Happy Saturday. How are you? Everyone's saying hi to each other, and Kel says thank you, Mike.
No problem.
She says I have a yarn collection. Laugh out loud. Just ordered cubbies from Amazon. Yarn too. Well, there you go. See, you can't buy the cubbies without the yarn, right, Mishi?
No.
And that is how easy your collection grows.
Sorry, but I'm dropping food here.
And she also says that her yarn room is coming together. I am so happy for you, honey. Until Mike came to live with me and I started the whole YouTube thing, I didn't really have a yarn room, did I? I literally had one of these shelves, which was 8 cubes, and all I had in it was Stylecraft Special DK of many colors, but it was just one type of yarn in lots of colors, and that is all I used, all I could buy, all I had. And then boom, you now see where we're at, and I could not be more thankful if I tried. Honestly, it is amazing. And when you have your own little crafting area, it really does help with the inspiration, the good crafting vibes, the motivation. And I'm sorry, but it's the most beautiful decoration that I could ever think to put in my room to look at. Just saying. I don't need artwork or paintings. I've got my yarn. Vicky says, I can relate. I have stopped buying online because I purchased pretty yarn, but they were itchy. Wish I could feel the yarn. Yes, definitely. That is one hazard of buying online. But what you could do is you could go to Walmart or Joanne or Michael and feel it, know what it feels like, know that that's what you're going to enjoy working with, and then just stalk the online shops for when they have a good sale and boom, make your purchase. Could be a way around it.
You can also figure out, like, watch people that do reviews and stuff like that. And let's say Crystal reviews a certain yarn, and you go touch that yarn and you feel the exact same way she does, and it happens all the time. Then you'll know, well, Crystal says this one's really lovely. I always like what she likes. Then you're safer to buy it.
Yeah. You can trust her opinion on the yarns that she likes. Yeah, definitely. That's a really good point, actually, Bridget. I love watching yarn reviews, but mostly because it's not as easy for me to get some of your brands that you get over there. So I literally just watch it to drool and go, oh, if only the colors are beautiful. Tell me what it feels like. Tell me what it's like to work with. I need to live through you.
Right?
Yeah. Very much so. Elaine Brown says that her very first shawl was Granny Meets Virus by Spider Fiber. There's another suggestion for you, Kel. I've not done that one, but it does look pretty.
Fiber Spider is.
I love Fiber Spider patterns. Yeah, he's very easy to follow. His tutorials are amazing. Sorry, guys, I got a bit overheated then. Had to take the jumper off, sweater off. Oh, the colour was army green coloured, Victor. Apologies. Now I know what you mean. So he's making an army green dishcloth, guys, which is awesome. And I suppose my T-shirt's a little along that vein. Who knew? Mishi says, beautiful blues, Mike, about your other shawl.
Yes,
it is nice. A very, very pretty. And then there's it's beautiful, Mike. Very beautiful, Mike. That was gorgeous. Love it, Mike. Mike, what's the name of that shawl? Feeling Fancy.
Feeling Fancy.
Yeah, by Obsessive Crochet Lady Amanda.
On Ravelry.
Yes, Susanna, that is beautiful. That's next on my list after I finish the one I'm working on. Yay! Let us know if you enjoy it, Susanna. We did. Another yarn came in. Hello, honey. Happy Saturday. How are you? Welcome in. Right, Puddin is saying to Zoila that Craig, who is Fiber Spider, is a very good teacher, and it was a tutorial. Yes, he is an extremely good teacher, and actually he pretty much walks you through it stitch by stitch. It's only towards the end, when you've done repeats a few times, that he lets you go off on your own and you meet back with him. But for the majority of getting that repeat ingrained and memorized, he is with you every stitch of the way. So if you need a teacher like that, he is definitely a channel to check out for sure. And his voice is very calm and soothing, and you just feel like you're in the zone with him. I really do enjoy his tutorials. Yes, check her Ravelry out, Kel. In a minute, when I've caught up with chat, I'll try and get a link for you. Just bear with me on that one. Mindfully Crocheted is saying, how is the plying / spinning going, Bridget?
Absolutely wonderful. It is looking beautiful.
Awesome. And because it's for such a special occasion, it's amazing that you're pleased with it, because wow, I'm just jealous of everyone that does it. I've never tried it. I don't have the space for spinning wheels, and I know you can get the dinky ones. For me, really, it's time. I don't have the time, but I can appreciate watching other people do it. I mean, we need spinners, we need knitters, because I don't knit either, and Bridget knits as well, so she does a lot that I don't. So I have a lot of loving envy for Bridget. It's not malicious. It's all with love. But yeah, maybe one day. Never say never, right?
And, you know, the heck of it is all this is Bag O'Day Crystal's fault. If she wouldn't have taught me how to crochet, I wouldn't be doing none of this.
Well, there you go. So Bridget blames Bod. I think she
And I
really
love it for it.
I was going to say, I think she thanks the lucky stars every day.
Yeah. Yeah. The confidence in myself and my abilities and the beautiful things that I can just look around my house. And, you know, my memory is very, very bad. But when I have something physical that I can attach a memory to, it helps a lot. And now my house is filled with memories.
Oh, that's so
Wonderful,
wonderful.
beautiful.
Yeah. She's filling her house with love and memories, guys. How lovely is that? But then we all as crafters do that. Maybe it's the wall hanging you made, or maybe it's the stitch marker holder you made, the blanket that you snuggle up with every winter. Whatever it is, everything we make, we put our love and our energy and our memories into it. So I get it. I do get it. Thank you, Zoila. She's put Obsessive Crochet Ladies link in the chat, which is awesome. I will try and get the Ravelry one in just a second. Sorry, Bridget, you were going to say?
Okay, and now that I make bags for everybody else, it's even better because I can send that love and whatnot out to everybody else.
And we each have a little bit of Bridget in our home, us lucky ducks that have one. Definitely. We've got a little bit of Bridget love.
Yes.
Feel very lucky too,
yes,
as
we
well.
do.
But that's why Mike's liking the whole hugs concept. You know, he's making a shawl and people can wrap up, you know, in the love that he's put in his stitches, and he can't physically do it himself. So the fiber will do the talking for him. So, you know, I really do like the whole hug concept. And that was started by Creations by Jax, I believe, which is wonderful. But anything I make, anything, and I think all of us are the same, we put so much love into it because we want it to be personalized to the person receiving it, or brings them comfort, brings them warmth, whatever the purpose is. We do it with all the love in our heart. And it's like Bridget's got your blanket, you know, and she's told me that she loves when she's chilly, you know, the fact that she's got your blanket. So because the likelihood of us ever being able to meet in person is quite slim, but we can do it through physical objects, which is fabulous.
Especially me.
Yeah, Mike's probably not going to be allowed to travel to America, but you know, I can come. I'll leave him at home. I'll still come. Rita is telling me that the milkshake was vanilla ice and added non-stops. What are non-stops? Never heard of them, Rita. Kel says to Vicky, that's how her stash is. Bits of this and bits of that. Yeah. Another yarn says it's nice to be here. It's nice having you here. My home is welcome to you all on these lives. It's so great to have each and every one of you. Can you imagine if we were all physically in the same room, though? How noisy and busy and hot that would be. It would be bloody brilliant, though.
In this house, we'd be like this.
We'd be like sardines. It'd be like, hey, hey. We'd have to spill out into both gardens and onto the street, probably.
Because most of the general public over here have small houses.
Yes, we don't have.
It's only the very rich.
It's only the rich that have the big places, but it's fine because, hey, home is where the heart is. So it doesn't matter about how big it is. Kel says to Zoila, I've actually gotten most of my yarn from entering giveaways for the past 3 years. Wow, you must have some luck, Kel. Good for you, honey. Dinky Jen, I've run out of storage space for my acquired yarn from friends. I need another room, or is it time to declutter? No, I hear you say. Well, there's lots of things you can do. You can do what other content creators have done and do a destash where people buy mystery boxes from you, or You could do giveaways of yarns that you know that you're not going to use, but someone else can love. Just send them randomly to friends just because in Happy Mail. Or if the yarn is what you want to keep and it's all the rest of the stuff, then I every so often go around with big black trash bags and just totally declutter, and what I can take to the charity I do, what I can sell on I do, what I can donate I can. But it is worth doing that every so often, because the stuff, I don't know where the stuff comes from. Mind you, we do have 4 kids, and one of them in particular, if he sees a nice rock, he's got to keep it. If he sees a particularly interesting stick, he's got to keep it. You know, they're important to him. So the things I find, honestly. But yeah.
But it's appropriate for them to have those kind of curiosities, and that he can learn so much from those rocks, and
Yeah, for sure.
Things
could become an archaeologist. You never know.
Well, he is fascinated with digging. Like, you give the boy a spade, he'll dig you a 10-foot trench before you've even known about it. He could dig for hours. So we're trying to persuade him that maybe paleontology or archaeology or something like that, maybe something he's interested in the future. He particularly loves, we can get stuff here, it's like plaster of Paris that's set quite hard, but inside are like fake fossils and gemstones and crystals, and he will literally be out there chipping away at this stuff to get those treasures inside for hours. So I think that's where my little lad is heading, bless him.
He's also now taken an interest in space.
Yeah, he has just got a thirst for knowledge completely. Oh, Rita sent me a picture of the non-stops. Let's have a look. They're just like our Smarties here. Totally different to the American Smarties, but they're like our Smarties. They're candy coated with chocolate in the middle. Yum. And he had that in his milkshake. What a lucky duck. I want a Rita milkshake.
It's growing.
Yeah, keep going.
I will. I just need to make another brew. Are you finished?
Oh, I haven't even finished this one. Hang on 2 secs, guys. I'm going to need to open a window. I am extremely hot.
The windows are open.
Maybe I've got to the hot flash stage of life.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Look out, Mike.
Look out, Mike.
I've gotten to the night sweat stage where all of a sudden, if he touches me while I'm in the bed, I go absolutely nuclear. I feel like I'm on fire.
You know what? Everyone that I've spoken to that has gone through that stage, they all said the night sweats are the worst.
It's not fun at all.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. You better sit your butt back down. We've got someone else in the basement that you need to say hello to. You can get tea in a minute because we've got my YouTube mummy, Lady John. Hey.
Hi, y'all.
How you doing?
Doing all right. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Doing okay. How y'all doing?
Yeah,
good,
not bad.
good.
Not bad. How's little man? Is he feeling better?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's my little mischief maker. He's getting to that age where he does something while he's looking at you.
As if to say, you're going to say something. You're going to stop me. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He does that with his mama.
Right.
And he wasn't doing anything that he wasn't supposed to be doing. But he was touching like one of the end tables and he smacks it. And then he looks over at his mama like, yeah, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And she goes like this to him. So now he's starting to go.
Brilliant. Class.
Cheeky monkey.
Oh yes, yes. So
Oh.
yeah, he's doing better. It
Oh,
was
good.
just
I'm glad to hear it. At least if he's being cheeky, you know he's getting better.
oh mercy. Yes, he is. He's
I
good.
have started a new shawl.
Oh, let me see. Oh, are you? Oh, is that the one that Sam was?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I missed Friday's video.
Oh.
It's been so yeah. I don't know. So don't tell me.
No,
I'm
not going to say words. We'll let you catch up in your own sweet time, Mama. But anywho,
I'm going to make
a new week is coming.
Okay.
A new week is coming.
Oh,
Oh
goodness.
dear.
Hi, everybody that said hi.
Oh yes, let me catch up. Let me get down to where you folks are. So DC is here. Hello, honey. Happy Saturday. How are you? She says, hey all, watching while battling allergies. I have seen faucets that leak less. Too much information, I know. Sorry. Oh, sweetheart, how miserable. Feel better soon.
Well,
Lulu's.
if
Oh,
you're
sorry.
at home, I'm sorry. If
Mhm.
you're at home, I know this is really gross, but put
Plug your
tampons up
nose.
your nose. Put
Yeah.
tampons up your nose, and
Plug it. Yep.
I know it's totally gross, and
It's
you know,
not. It's practical. There's nothing gross about it.
It is, but
It's
from
practical.
one
It's what we
allergy
need to
person
do.
to another.
No. Fresh, clean sorts of
Well, they're
situation.
yes, the absorption is.
Exactly. Use what you've got, folks. Be resourceful. Why not? I don't think it's gross.
Hi, Bridget. I didn't ignore you. Hi, my pink queen. The other pink queen.
I can share my pinkness. It's fine. There's plenty more that hate pink. Me and Bridget's got to stick together.
Pink's not my first go-to, but that's
No.
all right.
That's okay, because me and Bridget can love it for you. There you go.
Absolutely.
Under 25, me hated pink.
Mm,
And then I got pregnant with my daughter, and it became an obsession.
right.
I found my girliness.
Yeah, my daughter has said very strongly, I can't believe you dressed me in pink. My gosh.
See, I was the other way. My mum is not Lady Jan on panel, my actual mum. She is very tomboy, very practical, we need to get up and get on and go for a walk and a hike and a swim and a cycle and a this and a that, and we're go. I haven't got time for parties and dresses and dollies and makeup and anything girly. So I think when I was little, because I didn't have a lot of it, I pined for it. I craved it. I needed to fill that void, which is why now everything is sparkle, everything is rainbow, everything is pink, everything is vomiting girly at you, because I couldn't have it as a kid.
Oh, see, that was the opposite of me. My mom wanted to have a lady.
Right.
Bring up, dresses, nice. It was like, no, jeans and t-shirt, man. Still almost 60 years old, jeans and t-shirts.
My mom was jeans, t-shirts, what we call dungarees, with the straps and anything practical. Skirts and dresses didn't cut it. Little sandals with heels and little straps didn't cut it. You needed either your Wellington boots, or you needed trainers, or you needed your walking boots. That's all the attire you needed.
I love your mama.
Yeah. So and to be fair, I'm still like that mostly in how I dress. It's very rare that you'll see me in a dress. It's what am I missing?
Look at Lala's.
Oh, okay. We'll get back to this combo.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
scroll down the chat. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. It's going to be blah, 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 blah for a minute. Lulu Cindy says, well, that is really amazing. And I love how you describe your journey. I love hearing others' journeys. They are all inspirational and interesting for sure. Zoila says to put in, thanks. I took a screenshot of that information. Zoila says, great idea about feeling first, then stalking the stores for sale, Sam. You're welcome. It's what I would do if I was there. DC says, hey, Faith, think I ate way too much shellfish yesterday. Oh, no. Is it a shellfish allergy? Oh, DC.
Oh. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
Yeah. Lulu Cindy, I recall too just having the cheapest yarns that I could find 30 years ago at Walmart and made my youngest son a small quilt. He kept it and carried it through life. Not sure if he still has it now. Oh, Cindy, that is so sweet. I love it. Scraptastic Crocheter says, I'm just such a sucker for Hobie yarns. Most of my cubes, the biggest brand of the cubes is Hobie. I am a sucker for Hobie too.
Yeah.
Zoila, thanks Bridget for the info. Kel, I won 2 Furls Streamline hooks, and Missy, she blessed me with Furls and Omi hooks. My bestie gave me a Furls Odyssey, and I absolutely love to crochet with them. Wow, good for you. Enjoy. Susan says that Sunflower has cubbies, shelves, zipper storage bags in her closet. It's now a collection of plans to make this and that. She buys what she wants, and Ryan just sighs. Not allowed to comment on purchases. No. Sunflower deserves all the pretty things. Yes, she does. People are chatting amongst themselves. Susanna says to Bridget, I'm sure I saw a program once on how the string for wrapping around hands at a wedding started. Isn't it
Hand fasting?
Hand fasting, yes. That I think that's the
It comes from the Irish Scottish descent, from what I've read.
I think a lot of different cultures and beliefs have taken a bit of this and a bit of that, and they all do it in their own way, don't they? And I just think the symbolism of tying 2 people's hands together is beautiful. And, you know, and then when you seal it with a ring as well, oh, beautiful. I just love the idea. Yeah. Victor loves the Fider Spider guy. He's doing great work. Yes, he is. Elaine says, I learned how to read patterns by watching tutorials. That's how a lot of us picked up patterns. You watch the video tutorial, but read the pattern along with it, and it starts connecting the dots and putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Yep, for sure. Cat Mum Crafts, don't know which way the weather is going, but folks in Blighty, storm is rocking the East Midlands. Oh, you can keep it, Cat Mum. I don't want it. I don't like storms. No, thank you. Melanie J came in. Welcome in, honey. Happy Saturday. How are you? Lovely to see you. Kel says to Zoila, I actually started crocheting again in 2020, like a lot of us did. Yeah, when the thing stopped the world. And then she discovered YouTube and started entering giveaways everywhere. So now she has about 12 tote bags and a couple of small boxes of yarn. Awesome.
Wow, that's awesome.
You need to do the lotto, girl, I think. My goodness gracious. Faith is asking, Bridget, are you doing the Tour de Fleece?
I am, but not with any team or anything like that. It's Ray from Ray's Yarn Addiction and a Brenda Bear from Bear's Crochet Critters. We're just doing a little, you know, just between friends, kind of fun, playing along, but none of us were interested in winning prizes. But I don't know if Brenda's going to participate in that part of it. But Ray and I are doing a giveaway at the end of the tour of a hand spun yarn.
Awesome. Thank you for the heads up there, Bridget.
Any video that I do any spinning talk on this month, random video will be chosen and a random person from that video will win.
Ooh, so you've all got to be in it to win it. You've got to be keeping your eye on Bridget's channel and watching all her videos, guys, because even though she's spinning tonight, this one doesn't count. Just want to clarify because it's on my channel, not Bridget. Oh, goodness gracious. Victor says that he's been doing the Bronze Age spinning. One time he had the honor of getting wool from local farmers years back. Nice. Good for you, Victor. Rita says, and when all the flowers come in, Bridget, you need to show us. I'm sure Bridget has every intention of showing us, don't you, sweetheart? We would all be so sad if you didn't. We'd be like, where's the flowers? I need to see the flowers. DC says that she's fallen in love with thin yarns, but she hates how long it takes to finish a project that is made with it. It's one of the frustrations, but they are beautiful. Kel says to Zoila, when I was in NM, New Mexico, taking care of Mum, all of my stuff, including my yarn and hooks, everything got stolen, given away, or thrown away. We had an empty house when we came home. Kel,
That's
how
awful.
awful. I am so sorry you went through that, honey. But now the universe is giving you back in tenfold with all these wins on giveaways, right? You're getting the good back, definitely. That is, how can people do that?
I don't know, but you know what? Sorry for using this word, but there is a special place in hell.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just going to peer around my cat's butt a minute to see the chat. I do apologize. Melanie J says, how do we order a beautiful Bridget bag?
You can get a hold of me on Instagram. You can join my Facebook group, which is the easiest way because you can see the bags that I have and the fabric I have on in stock. Or you can just simply email me and say, hey, I want whatever it is that you're looking for. I will find some fabrics, give you the choice, and we'll go from there.
There you go. So get in contact with Bridget on the options she has given you there. Loads of ways of contacting Bridget. Zoila says, Kelly, my ex-neighbor gave me a hook and a couple of balls of yarn and directed me to YouTube. Everything I've learned is from this awesome community. Oh, that's awesome, Zoila. And I think a lot of us are the same. Definitely.
For sure.
Kel says to Zoila, I have also been yarn bombed by a few beautiful souls in our lovely YouTube community. Yeah, the best community, and it's one of the only communities I want to be a part of. There you go. I've said it. It's just yarn and crochet and beautiful humans for me all the way, for sure. Oh, Rita, thank you, honey. Rita got Amanda's Ravelry link there. So if you like the shawl that Mike showcased, the Feeling Fancy, that is the Ravelry link. It's the easiest way for you to get that shawl. $4.50, super beginner friendly, and as you can see, produces a beautiful shawl at the end of it. So go check it out, guys. Oh, and the main picture for the pattern, that's the one I made, just saying.
Oh, I need to send her a picture. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem. Faith says, I love the hug concept. I now have packed for my trip 3 hugs. Awesome, Faith. Scraptastic Crocheter says non-stops are similar to Smarties. Yep, Rita sent me a photo, but thank you for that. Appreciate it. Zoila says to DC, that's so true. I want to make a tank top with thin yarn for the summer, but I'm worried about it being done by next summer. Hey, at least you can wear it in a summer, right?
Right.
Rita says non-stop is small chocolate covered with candy. Yep, thank you very much. Annette says she hasn't had a milkshake in years. Oh no, she just said shake. I don't know where Annette's going with that. We'll just leave that for people's imaginations. Zoila says, Kelly, I agree. We have a very generous community. More than, like, blows it out of the park generous, this community. It's just amazing. Kel says, Sam, now if I could just win the lottery. See, I said you need to do the lotto. Come on, get those winning numbers, honey. Crochetedy HD Jackie, hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thanks for coming. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. I'm always behind in chat, but it's lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Scary Spider M has also joined us.
Hi.
Welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says, hello, everyone. Just been binge watching Our Flag Means Death on BBC Player after Granny D mentioned it. Perfect sock knitting show. Nice to see you and Bridget too. Hope you are all well. I'm glad you've been having fun. Sounds very interesting. I wasn't at Granny D's, so I don't know what program that is, but okay. Kel says to Zoila, I'm the same way, but I crochet very slow, so using thin yarn takes forever. Just keep going. Just keep going. Crochetedy HD Jackie says, Bridget's Winnie the Pooh bags are my favorite. They are cute. Yarn again says, an archaeologist in the making. Potentially. DC says, right. Oh, did you hear our train? Sorry about that.
Yes, that was cool.
I think it's the last train of the evening. Yes, it is. So there we go. DC says, right, Zoila, I have got to the point. I look for lacy for summer items for the thin yarn, so I might finish it in time. Just add a tank underneath. There you go. Meshy, open weave, wear a normal tank top under. You're good to go. Definitely. Good tip, DC. A lot of speaking amongst each other. Rita says to Annette, when my bonus son is here, he pretty much eats whatever he fancies. Isn't that what how can I put it? People that don't live with kids all the time, isn't that what they're supposed to do when they've got the kids? They're supposed to spoil them and give them all the things that mum and dad normally say no to. I mean, my kids, when they go elsewhere, get spoilt to death. But you know what? I don't begrudge it because it's how it's meant to be. Yarn again. Who, Panda?
Yes, she's here. She's on her way home. She's driving.
Awesome. Drive safe, Panda. You better be back here in one piece. Just saying. Yarn again says, oh, we got in trouble one time. My son dug a grave looking for a dinosaur in my yard. He was 6. Oh, did he find the dinosaur? That's what I want to know. Oh, bless. That's so cute.
Oh, what is going on with my light?
Scary Spider says he would love the Fossil Beach in Dorset. Well, we are planning, not me, because I'll be at work, but my brother is taking his eldest son, who is 5'6", to the Jurassic Coast that we have down in the south of England. I think it's called Lyme Regis. They're going to go for a couple of days. So my mum's now going to go with my youngest son, Max, who likes doing the digging. So he is going to go on the Jurassic Coast and he's going to go looking for shark teeth and fossils and sea glass and all the fun things. So he's going to love that this summer.
Pictures.
Okay, no problem. Kerry says, I'm still here lurking and listening and crocheting. Yay, good for you. Glad you're still here, honey. You keep listening away. Crochetedy Jackie says, hi Bridget, hi Sam, maybe Jan, maybe
and me
and Mike. Yes. Well, to be honest, you just sit crocheting quietly away. Kel says to Zoila, thank you, but I think you actually have to play the lottery to win. I rarely buy a ticket, but a close friend won 52,000 on a scratch off last year.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
I need to spend some time around Kel. Maybe the good luck will rub off on me.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh yeah, Jackie's saying that hot flashes are no joke. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not looking forward to it. Rita says, good luck, Mike, if she is in the hot flash stage.
Yeah.
He's going to need it.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Exactly. I'll give you Jefflope's number.
Rita says, yes, it is. But I had the flashes every 10 minutes, so I had to get medication for it. Oh, Rita, you awesome. Oh, my goodness. Victor saying, hey, Jan. Melanie J says, run cold water on your wrists for night sweats. Yeah. Now Jackie's saying, hey, Jan. And Lulu saying hey. Everyone's saying hey. We all love Jan. Yes, we do. Everyone's saying hello. Yarn again.
Behind in chat.
Yeah, we are really behind. Yarn again says my yarn as well, Zoila. Her yard as well, Zoila. People thought she was up to no good. She just loved the dino pits in LA. Thought Teresa was burying bodies in her backyard. Poor thing. Oh goodness. Susan says hot flashes and night sweats were miserable. Oh, don't tell me, I don't want it. Annette says that she never had the hot flashes after surgery. Scary Spider M said not Chesil, she meant Charmouth Beach. Yeah, I've heard that's good. Amazing ammonite finds in the sandy rocks. We'll put it on the list. Thank you, honey. Alley Cat said goodbye. She's probably long gone, but thanks for coming, Alley Cat. Really appreciate it. Patty Barker says hello to Bridget and Jan. Susanna says hello to Jan. Lots of people say hello to Jan. Kel says, Rita, I need medication for it. I can't stand to leave the air conditioning because the heat makes me so sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Zoila dropped Lady Jan's channel. If you don't know Lady Jan, please go and check her out. Check all my panelists out, guys. And if you want your link dropped, then please put CC. And hopefully one of my mods can get to you. But please don't all do it at once because my mods are very busy folks. DC, I love a little bit of rebellion in a child. All great icons in this world were rebellious as a child. Okay, so my eldest and my youngest are going to be icons. My middle one, my little peacekeeper. Bless.
There's always one.
Annette says, look up herbal remedies for hot flashes. There's a lot online. Thank you very much. I will do. Scary Spider M. Hi, Kerry. I didn't get the link through. So sorry. I couldn't join the Tunisian crochet session. Watched our flag means death instead. Okay. Rita says, that is what they do at the hospital if you come there with a big nosebleed. Oh, wow. Lulu Cindy, I agree. Use what you have to serve a good purpose. Yep. Scary Spider M. Tamponades are what we use in hospitals. Can be used taped onto cuts and knife wounds too. I think she means tampons. Just saying. DC said, if I had tampons, I would have no shame in that area. If soldiers can pack wounds with them, I can put them up my nose. Definitely. Kristen F came in. Hello, honey. Sorry you've been here for a while waiting for your hello. Happy Saturday. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Zoila's just checking on dinner, but she's probably right back by now. Kristen says, hi, Sam, Jan, Bridget, and everyone. Annette says to DC, all should have them in the first aid kit. Faith says, then there is a period where all mine were dressed in pink and purple. Now I'm no pink. Oh, so you over pinked yourself, Faith. Oh no. And there's Lala saying, hi, Lala. Jan, a lady. She is to me, Lala, but you've got to meet her in person, so you know her better than me. I'm still gonna say she's a lady.
Lala.
DC said, I was a huge tomboy, but I still love pink. Lala says, my mom wanted a lady too, and then laughing like crazy. Oh, Lala. I can't imagine you in a big pink frilly, frou-frou frock. I really can't. Kel says, my poor little nephew has horrible nosebleeds because of some disease he has, and he has to have a shot to stop bleeding, especially if he gets cut or he will bleed to death. Hemophilia? Yeah. Sounds like hemophilia to me. My goodness gracious. Dinky Jen says that she loves jeans and t-shirts. She's not a dress person since her daughter graduated in about 2012. Annette says, I've never been a pink person. I like denim and stripes, plaids, linen, anything. And she says to Kels, could it be Von Willibrands? Men in my family have that. A tooth extraction is an event. Oh, I've never heard of that one. My goodness. Kel says, I was always a tomboy too, but still wore makeup and did my hair and love all colours mostly. That's awesome. Yeah, DC says, towards The being a tomboy and punk, I was looking for pink welder caps and helmets just yesterday. You like to mix it up, DC. You like to keep people on their toes, lovely, and I love that about you.
Oh,
You know, don't pigeonhole yourself, lovely, because you just be you. I love you. Scary Spider M says, Victor, you are going to have to explain Bronze Age spinning. Is that on a straight kick spindle? Love old craft methods.
oh yeah. I like to watch them.
I finished.
Oh, Bridget finished. Let's look at her handiwork. Here we go. Wow.
Oh wow.
This
That
is
is
how close
cool.
I got to be even on both bobbins.
Oh.
Oh, you did amazing, Bridget. I bet you're so happy, aren't you?
Oh, I am. And it turned out, I think once I wash and fleck, it should probably hit about a 3-weight.
Nice.
Wow.
Good for you. That's awesome. Mindfully Crochet said, I'm with you too, Kel. I love all the colors. I love most colors. There are a couple I'm not keen on. Kel says to Annette, I'm not sure, but that doesn't sound like it, but it may be it. My brother keeps his son's meds in the fridge and has to take them in a cooler if they go anywhere. Goodness.
Yeah.
Scary Spider M says, love it, DC. Bet you found one in this day and age too. Yeah, I bet she did. I bet she can find anything she wants if she put the mind to it. That girl is the most determined I know, honestly.
Oh, I tell you, Amazon has everything.
And if
Yeah.
Amazon doesn't, Temu probably does, just saying.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Susanna says, yes, Jan, I think it was something along the lines of borders between countries, rules changed, and so everyone rushed to a little church. So to get through the queue of people quickly, they tied a string. Oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Lynn Como says, hey, Jan, was on the floor cleaning when you came in and took a while to get up. Oh, bless you.
Lynn, let me tell you, girlfriend, I really hope your son is home. Don't be getting on the floor unless he's home.
Listen to Lady Jan. Yeah, listen to Lady Jan. Lulu Cindy says, that is me, Kelly. I've always been a tomboy at heart, but love crafting such as sewing, crochet, and many others. I do love all colours, really. DC says to Scary Spider M, I did, but my biggest challenge is finding decent steel toe boots for welding and a woman. Yeah. There are certain areas where people haven't progressed that need to, really. Kel's Crochet Corner says, my oldest daughter is a tomboy too and rides a Harley, but she wears a pink helmet with a skull on it. Laugh out loud. It's still pink. Yeah. Why
That's
not?
my kind of girl.
I was going to say, that's right up Bridget Street. Defo. There's Angela, the crazy poppy lady. Welcome in, honey. She says, hi to the panel and everyone in chat. It's 7 a.m. on this side of the pond, which is Melbourne, Australia. 12 days till she comes home to the UK. My goodness, how are you? How's father-in-law? Have you had to tie him to the chair yet to get him to sit still and get better? Or is he behaving? Let me know. Yeah. And how's the trip been? Have you been yarn shopping yet? Did you buy anything? We need to know, Poppy. Come on, tell us. Scary Spider M says, I can imagine, DC. Can't imagine they would be comfy or stylish or fit if you have a smaller size required. Very true. Kel says, thank you, Sam. We're getting the house back to looking like a home again slowly. Sad thing is, it was one of my kids that did it. Neither will admit to it.
Oh, now
That's betrayal. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry I said what I said. That's
the thing is, though, we can have a knee-jerk reaction to things. If we don't know all the facts, it's not our fault for some of the things that we say in the moment. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure Kel will forgive you, Mama, because, you know, it's just not what the average decent human being would do, especially if they're a family member.
Yeah,
maybe.
and that just makes it so. Oh, I am
So much more hurtful.
Sorry. Oh my God.
So sorry, Kel. Yeah. DC says to Scary Spider M, unfortunately, I wear a woman's 7, which doesn't convert to men's sizes. Oh, honey. Poppy says to Faith, I'm here to help the outlaws. It's been tough. Dad need tie into a chair now. Laugh out loud. He is on the mend. So you did have to tie him down. Oh, goodness gravy. Paula says that she is 63 and learnt to crochet at 8 years old, and she's still learning tons from the streets of YouTube. That is amazing. Thank you for telling us that. That's awesome. Hello and welcome to Frenchie's Fiber Files. You've never been here before, I don't think. Welcome in.
Hi.
Good to see
Hi,
you.
Frenchie.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yep. Hope your weekend is starting well. Scary Spider says, so glad you could get your Crojo back again, Kel. People's kindness wipes away the mean and nasty in the world. Yes, it does. Faith says to DC, you can go to the boys section. That is what I have to do. It would be a boys 5. I'm not sure on your sizing over there. Rita says to Poppy, that is hard, but goodies on the mend. Lots of chat amongst each other, which is awesome. Poppy says, I'm crocheting a blanket as it's cold here. The top temperature was 14 degrees Celsius, so enjoying the summer. Oh, so enjoy the summer, Sam and Mike, as I will miss it this year. No, you won't. It will still be lovely in 12 days' time, and actually we're due a week of rain in our part of the UK, so hopefully it'll be over and done with and the sun will be back. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, okay.
Not in Britain.
Positive mental
Not here
attitude.
either. I'm sorry. Jeff and I are talking about going up into La La Land because we just haven't had a spring or summer. It's been cloudy and rainy. Our road has been flooded more times than not.
Oh,
And it's not a
no.
flood that we can't get in and out. It's one of those types of floods that if you're a kid at heart, you hit the accelerator and watch the water go.
That'd be me then.
Me too.
Yeah.
Gotta wash the under part of the truck, you know.
Well, true. Very true. Right, I'm now caught up to where Panda says that she's here and about to drive. So we're still way behind in chat. Susanna says that she's partway crocheting her first sock. She can't believe how good it looks. Good on you. Because I don't want to. Maybe one day, and I appreciate all of you that can. You go, girl. Poppy says, Rita, yes, he is stubborn and determined to get back to normal ASAP so he can care for mum. And I get that, Poppy, but like you said, he's got to heal and he's got to rest and he's got to get better first. Rita says, absolutely, I spoil him with whatever we can when it comes to food. I'm so happy he is eating good. Definitely, Rita.
Good.
Oh, Kerry's fine-tuning her first pattern. Good for you.
Awesome.
Yarn again has to run. Have a wonderful weekend. That was at 10:10 and it's now 20. She's long gone. Bye, Teresa. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. As I shout after you. DC says, hey all who's entered. Poppy Lady, Amanda, Teresa, and anyone that she missed. Kel says, Sam and the dude blew every cent of those lottery winnings. No, 52 grand gone. Craziness. Crazy. Lala says, I'm trying to get the last 2 rounds of May Clue 5 done on the multivalence.
Multivalence, yeah.
Thank you. I've heard it said so many different ways. Go you, Lala. You can do the last 2 rounds by the end of the live. I believe in you. Shush. Behave. I have faith, Lala. Maybe you're not a lady, Mama. That was mean. Poppy asked for her channel link to be dropped, and I'm pretty sure it has been because I'm so far behind in chat. But please and thank you. Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky is back. She's been back ages. Victor also would like his channel link dropping, please. Yeah, Rita got Poppy and she got Victor, and Laura got Victor. Thank you guys, most appreciated. Faith said that her mum overpinked her. My mum underpinked me. Now, I don't think we should say that, really. Overpinked and underpinked. It sounds like they're trying to cook us. Don't cook your children.
Oh, I guess that's really
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Shut up.
See, Mike and I are connected somewhere. I mean, the whole Scottish thing has got to be. Yeah.
Teresa says, I'm working on a hexagon cardigan. I'm changing colours every row. Oh, power through, Teresa. That is amazing.
Oh, bless her heart.
Lulu Cindy dropped Victor's channel as well. Thank you very much. Kel said, no, it's not haemophilia, but something close to that. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a lot to deal with. Teresa says, go figure. I hate weaving in ends. So what am I doing to myself? Oh, honey. I'm sure the cardigan will be beautiful when you finally get all those ends weaved in. Keep powering through. You can do it. Rita dropped Oodles and Caboodles channel. Thank you so much, Rita. Faith says that her mum had 3 girls and all of us are more on the tomboy side. No luck to her. I think if you're over girly girl, it puts them off. But if you're not girly girl at all, it makes them crave. You kind of have to have a balance, maybe. I don't know. I've not been a girl mum until Mike's little girl came to me, but she was already 5'6". She knew her mind already. So I didn't do the whole young girl pink thing. So I don't know. Oh, look at Bridget's baby.
Yes, I was watching Bridget do this because of her tail.
It's definitely a cat thing. Yeah.
Yes.
She's always got to be part of the show, you know.
Yeah, as does Melmo. Where did he eventually? Oh, he's sat on a chair next to Mike, all curled up now. Bless. He's shown his face. He's like, no more paparazzi. I'm gonna snooze. So, there we go. Let's catch up a little bit more. Poppy says, I gave up on pink as strangers would always ask the first kid, then assume she was a boy, even in top to toe pink lace and in a pink pram. Oh no, Poppy. Lulu Cindy dropped Bridget's link. Thank you very much. Everyone is saying that your yarn you just spun is fantastic and beautiful and wonderful, Bridget.
Thank you.
Victor, the last thing people ask for, but bronze age spinning is like corn. You spin in the end and roll them with a hook at the top of it. Okay. Lulu Cindy dropped Lady Jan's channel link. Thank you very much. Poppy says, so purple and denim with bunches was Darling Daughter #1 style. Darling Daughter #2 was denim and yellow. Nice. Each have their own individual styles. Lulu Cindy dropped Poppy's channel link. Thank you very much. DC says, I can attest to the fact I am no lady, but I am a strong-willed woman that speaks her mind. For sure. I nearly cursed then. I held it back. It was a good curse, but...
Uh-oh.
Panda, I'm at a stoplight, don't worry, but I would just like to ask for thoughts and prayers or whatever you do. I just saw a really bad accident on the road from work. I'm not on the interstate yet. Well, then even more go bloody careful. Yes, healing thoughts for those involved in the accident. And if you do pray, much appreciated. That would be a really lovely thing to do. Everyone's saying hi. Panda says an SUV completely flipped over on its back. It was really bad. Oh no. Lulu Cindy, hi to everyone coming in or is Binia that she may have missed. Everyone is giving prayers to the people that Amanda has just been highlighting. Teresa, well, I gotta go. Going to dinner for a friend's birthday. Then it's her birthday next Saturday. See you later and have fun. Well, she's probably gone ages and ages ago. See you later, Teresa. Thank you. Bye. And if you're here next Saturday, maybe Rolo will be here. Maybe he'll sing to you. We'll see. Laurie Armstrong's here. Happy birthday. Not happy birthday. See, now I've got birthdays on the brain. Happy birthday, Laurie. Just assuming it's everyone's birthday now. Sorry about that, sweetheart. How's your weekend? Finally popping in the chat to say hello. Been lurking while tidying up my craft supplies. Awesome.
Well, hello.
Still more prayers for the people that Amanda mentioned. Paula says, I'm back. My husband made homemade pizza and the grandkids are up. Enjoy those grandbabies, definitely. Frenchie says, trying to ride the YouTube streets again. I have been very scarce the last 2 years, and she asked for her channel link to be dropped. D Yummy Elmo, OMG, it's so hot here. We went from winter to hot to rain to hot to rain to hot, hot, hot. I thought, blimey, D Yummy Elmo.
Hot, hot, hot.
To be honest, the weather is all over the place. It's really bizarre.
Crazy. Okay.
And actually, it was on the radio a week or so ago that here we had the hottest June since 1884 this year.
Wow.
Yeah, it was hot in June. And I mean, hot for us. To
No,
some
I
of your
get it.
guys'
Yes,
standard,
no.
it is nothing. But for us, whew,
Yeah, it's the hottest June we've had since records began.
since the records began in 1884. So it might have been hotter before that, but nobody knows because nobody bothered to write it down somewhere.
Right.
But, you know.
Like I tell everybody, it's perspective,
Mm,
you know, because so many people, and Lala could contest to this also, and anybody that lives in an area where they may get really, really cold in the winter. So when spring and summer roll around and we're going, oh my gosh, it's 65, it's 70, I'm just blah. And everybody who's in 100 is going, God, you guys are weenies. It's like, well, your winter is our summer. So,
Right.
you know,
Mm.
it's all perspective.
Definitely. That's a good point to make. Yep, definitely. Rita dropped Frenchie's link. Thank you very much. D Yummy Elmo says that she's knitting her 3rd ever pair of socks. That is why she's so quiet. No problem. You knit away. Get those needles clacking, as my nan would say. Kel says to Frenchie, I'm really happy that you are back with us. Kel also says to Paula, that sounds yummy. I love homemade pizza. Lala says, I don't think so. I'm already frogging part of it. Oh. Keep trying, Lala. I still have faith. We still have 28 minutes. Go, 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 go. Auntie Sandy came in. I hope you're still here. Happy Saturday, honey. How are you? Mwah. Well, actually, it's Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to Auntie
happy
Sandy.
Sunday. Yep.
Apologies. Yeah. She says, hi, sweet Sam and Mike, Jan and Bridget. Big hugs to you all. Hugs right back, sweetheart. Poppy says, if her kids emptied her craft room as punishment, she would empty their wardrobe and replace it with ugly, itchy jumpers, she means sweaters, and itchy underpants. Yeah. Love it. And I believe that you would do it, Poppy. I have no doubt. Mhm.
I think they still sell itching powder.
Mm.
Just saying.
Yeah. Again, Amazon has everything. If
Everything.
not two.
We've got plants over here that have seeds in them. These little pods that have seeds, and if you take the seeds out and rub it on someone's back, it just itchy for hours.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you always did that to the kid that was being the real pest or jerk that wouldn't leave you alone or wouldn't like abide by the game rules or whatever. You would just get one of them pods and go, "Argh!" And then they'd run off crying home, which was mean at the time, but
Because the seeds have like these fibers on them, and it just gets
Yeah.
into your skin.
they kind of hook into your skin. You have to
So
pick 'em
like
off.
chiggers. Yes.
Mm. Frenchie says that she was a toddler in the 70s. It was orange, brown, and yellow plaid. Ooh.
Yes.
Not my
I
way.
hear you. I hear you. That was.
There are
Well,
some people that
I
love
wasn't a
that though.
toddler, but yeah, I was a
Yeah.
little older in the 70s. But yeah.
Some people love it, like Heather the Crochet Witch, who's got a channel on YouTube. She
Mhm.
loves the 70s and the 80s vibes. Like she is all over it. But Each to their own. Someone's got to love it, right?
Bod Crystal at Bag O' Day, when they came out with the 70s vibe in yarn and in that fuzzy, like the hairy carpet, I forget what it's called. She was buying that stuff up like it was a penny a piece and making stuff and was loving it. And I'm like,
not for me.
Avocado green, harvest gold, just
Well, again, each to their own. I love the fact we're all so different, and that means that all the colors and all the things get love from somewhere.
Yes.
Sarah Mahoney came in ages ago. I don't know if you're still here, but hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So lovely to have you. Susanna said to Bridget that your cat has pretty markings.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. DC, I grew up with a mum who was both mum and dad and held both roles. Well, I seen her punch out my stepfather, all 125 pounds of her and his 235 pound self.
Good for her. Sorry.
Good for her. And you learn from the best by the sounds of it. So go you. Scraptastic Crocheter, thanks for the company. Gonna set stuff up to be live within the next hour. Okay, so she's probably already gone. Thanks for coming. She will be going live within the next hour. So if you guys fancy checking her out, there's a place to go. Dee's Creative Hands always goes live after me, so that is another destination for you all. We have options tonight, folks. Lala says, let's talk hooker versus hooker challenge. Yeah, have you all seen? Do you all know? Lady Jan, you're going to tell?
I can tell.
I know all about it, and it's brilliant. So while you're telling, I'm going to go for a comfort break. I'll be right
back. Okay. Well, Lala named it hooker versus hooker versus hooker. What it is her Seta from Seta's Place and myself have 3 skeins of yarn. When we went camping, I purchased the yarn in all of our favorite colors. So orange, purple, and blue. And with that, I thought, okay, well, I'll get a hook in our favorite colors also. So instead of going with the normal size, I thought, because Lala's was a 9. And I thought, well, that's really not that fair for Lala to get this monster hook and Seta and I get a normal hook. So I went to the jumbos. And Lala has the nicest hook. She has a 9, Seta has a 10, and I have a 15. What the challenge is came from actually Sam, who does her magazine look at Simply Crochet, I believe. And in the magazine, towards the back, it has Look to Look. And what it is there's 2 people. They get a brand of yarn. They work with the same yarn. And they're given an idea, like make Christmas stockings from this yarn. They find their pattern, etc., etc. They make it, and at the end of the month, they publish it in the book, and it actually shows the difference in personalities, what a person is into. It just shows their style of craft style. So what we decided to do was take the 3 skeins of yarn and the hook that was given. We had 2 folks from Zoom choose something for us to make. Those 2 were Lynn Como, who is awesome, just got to say. She is a subscriber, and she's also a Zoomy sister and a yarn sister. And Elaine Brown Crochet, go subscribe to her. They picked a wall hanging because we said no baskets or amigurumi. Baskets are too easy. Amigurumi, I have the issues with my hands, and Lala is kind of like, it's not my favorite. And I think Seta would have been fine with whatever we picked. She's so laid back. So we have until the end of July to have our item made. No sneak peeks, no telling no showing. We can show how much of the yarn that we've used at a particular time, but Lala, this is kind of a precursor to, and I know I'm all over the place and I'm sorry. Lala had the seed planted in her brain with watching Sam and the Look to Look that next year, her and I, maybe Seta, are going to do the same thing, kind of like the Look to Look, and have a month to do it and then share it on our channels. That would be our yearly crochet along, or whatever it is that you want to call it. So go to Seta had her video first. Lala named it Hooker versus Hooker, Hooker versus Hooker. She had her video out yesterday, and I did also, but mine didn't go up until the evening. So go check us out. Check out the yarn, check out the hooks, check out the they got off easy because I've got this massive hook. What did I do to myself? But anyway,
I think it's a brilliant concept, and I am just so pleased that the idea came from something I showed, not knowing that it would be inspirational in any way. It was just something to show on my channel, and you guys have run with it. It is fabulous. So
yeah,
I'm excited.
I think once something gets planted in her brain, and I don't mean this in a bad way, and she knows it, it starts to germinate, and she doesn't wait for it to bloom and goes, hey, let's do this, without thinking first. Because there's been a few projects that we've done that we all went, okay, we're done. We're done.
Sound like the trial.
Like Tile of the Week Thursday?
Not that bad. Not that bad.
Touche.
Oh,
well,
goodness.
she's mad enough to be joining on with that as well. So, I mean.
Well, she is. She very so is. And, more kudos to all of you who are doing it, because
yeah, all I would say in that respect, guys, is when you get overexcited about Happy Mail, think before you speak. Mountford learned that lesson.
And if
or
you're
if you
thinking of
get
joining in, don't. Don't do it. Run away.
Run
and never look back. But tune into the videos to see how hard we're struggling with it, because it's quite funny. It's not funny for us, but it's funny for you.
My other baby girl is here.
Oh.
Yeah, Lala just said, I never think things through. Yeah.
Just yeah. Okay, let's catch up with chat. So you heard it here. Go watch Jan and Lala's and possibly Seta's videos. Get on board, cheerlead them on. Let's get behind it. Let's turn it into a massive success for them, because I think it's a brilliant idea. So let's see what chat has to think about it. Lots of chatting amongst each other, lots of Heidi hows and highs and love-ins, which is awesome. Kristen F says she heard the worldwide temp was the hottest since records were kept. So wow, it's globally, not just us. That's amazing. An amazing fact. Maybe not amazing for all of us experiencing it. I mean, you know, Faith says here in the same week we can be colder than Alaska and hotter than Florida in the same week. We have everything. My goodness gracious. Kel says it's weather like this summer that really makes me homesick. I grew up at a small lake and want to move back so badly. I'm at peace there, so it's where I want to grow old. Maybe one day. Never give up the dream, honey. You never know where life is gonna take you, if I can find words. Zoila dropped Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles links. All the links that are being dropped, guys, if you're not members of their family, please go and check them out. Spread the yarny love. Chuck yarn in their window, which means subscribe. Let's give everyone love and support. That is what we really try and push here at Mountford Makes. Build each other up with kindness and love and support and friendship. That's all we want. DC says Tennessee has 7 seasons: summer, false fall, fall, false winter, fall again, winter, and then the second summer.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty bipolar in Tennessee then. And I say that lightly, guys. I don't mean any offense by that comment. Let me just clarify.
Oh, yeah.
Faith is in Michigan. Michigan. Yeah. Shush in it, Sam. Shush. Michigan. Say it like Sean Connery. Okay. I'll try and remember it. Oh, it's descending into chaos. We've got 15 minutes. Can we make it through to the end?
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's give it a good shot. Kerry was reminding you, was it shag carpet you were trying to think of?
Yes. Shag carpet went with the shaggy hair.
What conversation that comment went to. I read it and I went, oh.
Yes, because you can't just shout shag carpet randomly, can you?
I mean, you can, but you might get some funny looks. Victor says, there we call those mats Raya Mata classical 70s rugs. There you go.
Oh, heavens bees.
Rita says, oh no, I still remember the large sunflower wallpaper in the kitchen and orange chairs. Oh, wow.
Wow, my light.
Poppy says, oh, that 70s yarn. I got some off-brand try. It was vile. Silly long eyelash on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the novelties, guys. Really not a fan. I've tried fur yarn a couple of times. I managed to make some bunny tails. That's as far as my success with novelty yarn goes. Bunny tails for Easter, not Playboy. Just saying. Frenchie says, I still remember the polyester pantsuit I had when I was 4. Oh wow. Okay. Yes. Kel says, does anyone remember, is it Gauchos?
Yeah.
Gauchos?
Gauchos, yes.
Okay, don't know. Kel's Crochet Corner is trying to get their community tab. So if you don't have Kel's Crochet Corner, please do go check her out, chuck some yarn in her window. I would appreciate it, because Rita dropped her link. It was ages ago. You might have to scroll back up. Sorry, I'm really behind. Frenchie said that she told Seta she was lucky she didn't get the 4.0 purple clover. Laugh out loud. Lots of chat. Zach came in. He can't stay because he's at work. He's probably gone back to work. Appreciate you coming in, Zach, if you watch the replay. Hope work goes well, my lovely. What is Lala's link? Asks Vicky. Oodles and Caboodles. I'm sure it's been dropped. Yep, Zoila dropped it. There you go. There is Lala's link. She's Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and you are missing out if you do not have her on your watch list. Just saying. So. And there's her comment of, I never think things through. Yep. DC says, WTH, YouTube unsubscribed her from Lala. Go back to her house. Chuck her the biggest yarn ball you can find and make sure it's orange.
And it hits her in the head.
I didn't say that. Jan did. Rita says, really, we have to think first before we talk. Oh gosh, yeah. It's something I'm working on, Rita. Not going so great. I can but try. Dinky Jen, I want to have a go at Tile of the Week, but we'll wait until after Christmas.
I think you might want to start from the beginning.
You are more than welcome, Dinky Jen, but don't start from the beginning and try and catch up. Just start wherever we are, lovely. And if you only do one and never do it again, there is no judgment. All right? Still love you. Thank you for even thinking of it. Appreciate it. Christina says she just came in and missed the explanation, but she'll watch the video, Jan. Thank you, Christina. Victor believes that the Earth is in a warmer spin at the moment. Possibly. I'm not down for the science stuff. We won't get Mike started. But that could be a theory, Victor. Thanks for sharing. Christina says, where I went the past few days was beautiful and I was so at peace. I know what you mean, Kel. Yes, I've seen some pickies. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Christina will be sharing it soon on her channel. So if you don't have Christina, you need to go there. Beautiful. Zoila was asking Amanda, are you at work? She's driving home from work, honey. She should be done pretty soon. DC, no insult taken. Tennessee isn't easy on you weather-wise. Everyone who visits not from here complains about the weather. Fair enough. I meant the flippant comment about mental health. I don't want to offend anyone, but Lulu Cindy, sorry to leave such wonderful company, but I'll hope to see you all a little later. Love to you all. She left ages ago. Bye. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Paula says that she subscribed to all the channels that was shown up in the chat. Thank you, Paula. Most appreciated. That is awesome. Lala shouting, what the flock is wrong with Orange? Jess, don't insult Orange in front of Lala, guys. She loves her Orange. Yeah, she does.
Her brother just doesn't. He just shakes his head at her. Orange, really? Orange?
Yeah, I can get on board with some Orange, not all, and it depends the palette it goes with. But there is room for Orange in my life, but Lala can have the Orange that I don't want. There we go, compromise.
Right now she's going, what the fuck?
I know. But then pink isn't in her top 5 either, unless it's neon. So
oh, absolutely. You're right. You're right.
There you go.
Orange neon.
Rita's telling me to keep working on it. What, thinking before I speak? Yeah. It'll be a lesson I'm trying to learn and perfect the rest of my life, Rita. It's fine. I've made peace with it. I think everyone here has made peace with the fact that Mantha messes up. It's okay. Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky says that she didn't associate Mad Mimi as being Lala. Yeppers, I do have her already. Sorry, we call her Lala. It's an affectionate, familiar term for her. She is Laura. She is also known as Lala. She is also known as Egg Beggar. Have I missed any, Mama? Mad Mimi.
Yeah, but I can't say.
There you go. But there's the few that I can say. So if you hear anyone refer to Mad Mimi, Laura, Egg Beggar, or Lala, we're all talking about Mad Mimi's crochet and farming. There we go. Gloria came in. So sorry you've been waiting for a hello so long. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. How's your weekend? Zoila, Bridget is the pretty lady with the pink top and background, and she makes beautiful bags. Please check out her channel. And she dropped your link again, Bridget. There you go. Everyone's welcoming in. Gloria. Rita's like orange and brown. Ugh.
But like we say, that just means there's more for those that do.
Exactly. Mindfully Crocheted says orange in the sunset. That is an orange that I like. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And sunrise. And Lala, there's going to be orange in this. So when we show you this, when it gets to the orange, you're going to love it.
You can see it popping through already.
You can, but it's going to get even more orange than that. Can you see it peeking through? Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
When he was winding it up, he's like, I'm holding the sun.
Hey.
I had a bit of a mad moment, to be fair, today.
Which
I
one?
lost my mind.
Which
one? Which one?
Well, it's just one moment, just over
I think you've
multiple
lost your mind a lot of the time.
over multiple hours.
Okay, which is what?
Well, I lost my mind because of the
Oh, the
coup.
coup. The coup's done him in. The coup's in timeout. It will be coming back, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
They need space. Then they'll get back together. DC, I got you now. Sometimes the elevator doesn't reach the top floor. More often than I would like to admit. There you go. Lala saying orange, neon, blue, yellow, and then pink. So okay, it is in our top 5. All right. I'm sorry, orange isn't in my top 5. Sorry, Lala. Still love you. You can have mine. I give it to you freely, with love and my pleasure. Zoila dropped Mara from Mindfully Crochet's channel link. If you don't know her, go check her out. Spread the yarny love. Kel says, I'm back. Sorry, thought I was just getting a soda. Then the dogs freaked out because someone set off a huge boom of firework. Yeah, isn't it enough now? 4th of July was a few days ago. I mean, come on, folks.
Oh, it'll be going on. Beautiful.
Can I just say, when we've got little triangles like this, when we're working on shawls and things, my kids always think we are making knickers, underwear. Mum, why are you crocheting knickers?
Well, why not?
I'm not. I'm really not.
Why not?
But the first time one of them said it, I had them believing I actually was for a good month or so, and they just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're like, how big do you think your bum is, Mum?
Granny panties. No, I sorry, interrupt again.
That's all right.
Way back. I don't even remember what the challenge was. Everybody made the same thing except for Laura. Our Lala made underwear. It was had something to do with Granny. So she
Okay.
made granny panties, I think is how that went.
Nice. I bet it wasn't the granny stitch. I hope it wasn't the itchy yarn. Just saying.
Wow.
Just saying. Maybe they were furry. There's too many questions that no, leave it there. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I giggled.
Um,
Patrick. Oh no. Shh.
Faith can see the orange peeking through. Annette, finishing the second sock is like eating chips. Can't stop, but not getting the kitchen floor scrubbed. Oh, the kitchen floor will still be there tomorrow, sweetheart, or later on. Finish that second sock. DC likes peachy oranges. Yeah, I quite like peach, and I'm okay with coral. Yeah. Amanda Panda is stopping to get food, and she can finally say, "Hey, Lala!" And Lala says, "Panda!" And Panda's saying, "Hugs, beautiful!" And everyone's saying hi to Amanda. We all love Amanda Panda. Yes, we do. Oh, she says, "Yes, it was granny squares and with wool." Please don't make me panties for Happy Mail. I'm good. Gloria says, Sam, I enjoyed your video of your yarn stash. Thank you, honey, most appreciated. And even though it was a big job, I did actually enjoy it. It was most fun rediscovering things that have been lurking for a while.
Yes.
Granny's underlings will stay warm, says DC. In wool. Yes. I was hoping it was going to be like cotton or linen or something plant-based that's breathable, but wool? Ugh.
Oh.
Lala says, I actually have them right here. They were too big for me. I was so sad I couldn't wear them. Lala, I double dog dare you to wear them over your pants on a video and showcase them. Do it. I want to see. I want to see.
The gauntlet has been dropped.
She's so gonna get me back one of these days. She's done a double dog dare of mine before, and now I've done a second one, and she still hasn't got me yet. So I'm scared. But my mouth does it before I think. See, I'm not thinking before I speak. Poppy says that hubby just told her they had a thunderstorm, lightning hit close to the house, nicked out the electricity. Now Liam, which is her dog, is hubby's shadow, no escape, not even in the toilet. Oh, bless him. Rita says that she had a colleague in the taxi that wanted a willy warmer, and she asked what size, and he said as small as possible. Well, on his birthday at the fast food place, we ate all 15 of us. I'm not understanding that comment. There's willies and eating and no. Lala says, you should never have said that. I know. As soon as it came out my mouth, Lala, I was like, take it back, take it back, take it back.
You can't now.
I can't. I've done it.
Oh dear.
Lala.
Lala, please, please, please leave me out of it.
Yeah, he's doing the whole, I never said nothing. It's nothing to do with me. It's all Martha.
Can you blame him?
Oh dear. Yes, Panda, you're loved. Of course you are, you silly sausage. Rita says we gave him that in wool and a lot of other strange gifts. Oh, Rita, my mind boggles. That is probably for a private conversation sometime, maybe. DC says, Lala, redo the pattern to a thong, joke, then send. All right. Okay. Lala's like, I can do that. What have we started? There's going to be like a mass showing of crocheted underwear on the YouTube streets now, because she's going to do it. She's like, double dog dare, each and every one of you do the same. Oh my goodness.
There's not enough yarn in this world to cover my bum.
Oh, don't be so silly, Mama.
All mine.
Mike has got a big Beyonce butt. He has. He's got a better butt than me. I'm actually envious.
Whoop.
Yeah. Spring came in. Hey, darling, we're just about to head off, but I really appreciate you coming in. Happy Saturday. How are you? Christina's heading out. Thanks for being here, Christina. I love you. Mwah. D Yummy Elmo says, this is the time I look forward to every week. Me too. Me too. I think a lot of us do. And I have had many comments saying that Saturday is their favorite day on the YouTube streets. I mean, I don't know if it's all to do with me, but there is a lot of cool stuff that happens on a Saturday. So I'm in agreement. Yes, I am. Another yarn says, I love catching the lives. Looks like a lot of us do. Thank you. Susanna says, Sam, I guess if you had those granny square knickers, Mike would not have put them on like he did in that live. Oh, he would.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, don't.
Would.
Yeah.
He would. Let's not see how far Mike will go, please. let's you know.
I am the biggest kid in the house.
Yeah. DC says the new trend is going to be crocheted underwear. I know, right? I can see it too, DC. Oh, Lala's going junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
His girlfriend baked a cake shaped as a willy. He was 15 taxi drivers there and we laughed our heads off. Oh my goodness. HPW about damn where one, says Paula. How HPW? I'm not sure what HPW means. Sorry, I'm not down with the kids. Oodles and Caboodle says, well, I'm going to go raid D now. Take care, everyone, and stay safe. Yes, D's Creative Hands has gone live, guys. I do totally understand you hopping over there. Say hi from us. Do a flamingo flap. I would really appreciate it.
Hi, Spring.
Victor says, cheers, Sam, Mike, and panel. Hope to join you in the near future. It's been a blast. Another yarn. I'm looking for the little flower coaster tutorial. Which creator on here had the tutorial? I'm searching through all the people I'm subscribed to. Crazy Poppy Lady has a couple of flower coasters that she's just done tutorials for. There is the Rosy Posy cup coaster, the Lavender cup coaster, and the Daisy cup coaster. So if any of those tickle your fancy, check out her tutorials. But there are a lot of flower coasters out there. I'm sure if you type that in, bajillions will come up. But Crazy Poppy Lady has just done those recently, and they are beautiful. DC, I mean, we could crochet helicopter tassels for the guys. Oh, Amanda says, so glad I didn't miss the last hour. It's been great after a long day. You're so welcome, Amanda Panda. We missed you. Yes, it was Crazy Poppy Lady that another yarn was looking for. Happy to help. Crazy Poppy Lady says to Dinky that she'll never live 7 down. 7 was cute, Poppy. What are you talking about? Anyway, guys, like I said, Dee's Creative Hands has already gone live. I don't want to overstep the mark and run into her time. So please do head over. Also, Scraptastic Crocheter said that she was going to attempt a live. So if you want to go check out her as well, that would be awesome. Say that you came from either the Flamingo Flap or the Flamingo Flock. Everyone will know where you've come from. That's absolutely fine. He just can't help himself tonight, clearly.
Oh, goodness.
What am I missing? Laugh until it led to coughing. Sorry, Faith. Kel says, good night, everyone. Thank you very much, Sam and Mike and Bridget and Jan. Love and hugs to all. Love and hugs to you too, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. Poppy says, oh, Sam, you have my brain ticking over. Supper pants. Oh, Poppy, don't do it, love. Step away from the underwear, guys. Let's not. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Before we say goodbye, we have one.
Oh,
You do it. You've been doing it all night.
you got to do the super
Yeah, I
chat,
will. Super chat. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Dee. We love you, Dee. Woohoo!
Oh, goodness.
Thank you for that brilliant ending. We do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Faith says that flamingo's been the best Happy Mail you have gotten. It is right up there. I love it. Yes, indeed. And that was Obsessive Crochet Lady Amanda's mum, believe it or not. She actually said to Panda, she said, your friend Sam does realise it's meant for the garden, doesn't she? It's meant for the yard. And Amanda's like, yeah, but she doesn't use it for that. She's good. Everyone is saying goodbye and they are off to bed if they're in the UK. Thank you all for spending your time with me. Bridget and Jan, thank you so much for joining me on panel. Your company is always a pleasure. Not my responsibility to do your pleasure. I mean, I love you, but there are limits. And on that note, I am going to leave it there. But thanks for coming, guys. We will be back here next Saturday, straight after Granny D at 4 p.m. Eastern. It'll be great to see you then. Daily content on Manfus Makes, lovely content on both of my lovely panelists' channel. Check out the Hooker versus Hooker with Jan and Lala and Seta. Keep an eye on Bridget's channel because remember, in any of her spinning videos, if you comment, you could win one of her hand spun yarns. Just saying. Check out her other content too, guys. And if you've got bag needs, drop her a line. She will be more than happy to accommodate. We will see you very, very soon. But until then,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in, me loved ones.
This one's for Amanda. Stay moosey.
Get some good quality practice time in. We will see you in the next one.
Go around the YouTube streets.
Bye, everyone. Love you all. Have a great week.